Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Ford F-150. I'm talking about that generation right there between year 2009 and year 2014. If you guys have one of those, you need to find your radio fuses, guys. You may have up to 3 fuses. Stay with us, we'll explain where each one of those is located. We're going to talk now, guys, why it's super important to test fuses and relays so you don't waste your money and time, and where you can buy cheap fuses and relays. All that will be covered in this video today. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. On this channel, you will find all the fuse videos on Ford F-150. We're going to make video for every single fuse, so if you're on the road, stuck in the middle of somewhere, you need to find a specific fuse, you can just come to the channel, search for it, find it in less than, let's say, 30 seconds. You don't even need to pull your manual out of the glove box, and most of the times, you will be even missing this one. Something else, guys. We take cars here at the garage and we take them completely apart. We fix engines, transmissions, bodywork. We show you how to fix pretty much anything. And the mechanical work, guys, okay, electric codes and things like that can be found on our main YouTube channels. Those are our older channels, and this one is our new channel where we're going to share just fuses so we can make it really convenient for you to find the information that you need. Now, if you need to buy replacement fuses, relays for your Ford F-150, because those can be really expensive at the parts store or the dealership, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tool supplies from, and you can get them at a really good price and quick shipping as well. So let's continue. Specifically, we'll demonstrate here on 2012 Ford F-150 that we have right here. Even if you have a different year, that generation video may be helpful. You guys have 2 fuse boxes. One is right under the hood above the radiator, guys, on your Ford F-150, but we don't need this one. We need the one that's inside the vehicle that's excuse me, known as a body control module fuse box. It's under the dash on the passenger side in the foot compartment right there by the kick panel. You remove that cover, open it, and you have the fuse box wide open like that. We took a picture, zoomed it, so we can clearly show you what we need to check here. Now, let's explain why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays so you don't waste your money and time. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. The first fuse that we'll need to check for the radio will come on in that left row on the left side. Even if you have a missing fuse, you're still going to count that spot, and we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That, guys, 12th fuse, that's a 15 fuse in our case. That's one of the fuses for the radio. Then you have another one that's in the second row, by the way. It's super easy to find. Second row right here. You come to the very last fuse, known as fuse number 29. That 20 fuse will need to be checked. And then we have just one more after that, which is known as fuse number 38 in that third row right here. From bottom to top, the second fuse, that 10 fuse, that's the one that you need to check. So this, and this fuse. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.